You have successfully joined the webcast. Please stand by. The meeting will begin shortly. You have successfully joined the webcast. Please stand by. The meeting will begin shortly. You have successfully joined the webcast. Please stand by. The meeting will begin shortly.
Good morning. I now call to order the meeting of the directors of the USA Niagara Development Corporation for Monday, September 15th, 2025. I'd like to note for the record that this meeting is being webcast, and I will also note for the record that the public was given the opportunity to comment on the agenda items by submitting their written comments by 12 p.m. on Friday. I'd like to further note for the record that no comments were received from the public concerning today's agenda items. The directors have received the relevant written materials in advance of today's meeting and are free to ask questions at any time. Before we begin with the substantive portion of the meeting, I'd like to ask the directors whether anyone has any potential conflict of interest with respect to the items on the agenda. If so, I'd like to ask them to make an appropriate disclosure on the record at this time. We will then be sure that you may recuse yourself from any discussion or vote regarding such item. There are none. So our first order of business is the approval of the minutes of the July 29th, 2025 directors meeting. Are there any comments, questions, additions, or deletions to the meeting minutes? No? Oh. And we do not have any comments from the public regarding this item. So if not, I'll entertain a motion for approval.
I will move approval.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? No. Thank you. The motion carries. I would like to now call upon Anthony Velardo to present the next and final item on today's agenda, authorization to enter into a contract for roof replacement at 441 3rd Street. Anthony, when you're ready.
Thank you, Chairwoman. Directors, 441 3rd Street is one of 4 buildings that the agency acquired along 3rd Street as part of the Strategic Land Acquisition Program. To date, we have disposed of 3 of those buildings. This building is in pretty good need of a new roof and stabilization. We've taken through 10 to 12 interested parties, and everyone has a concern about the roof and what happens, if they were to, undertake that themselves. So working with an A&E consultant, we've determined that the roof at 441 3rd Street needs to be redecked and replaced in order to prevent further water infiltration and deterioration. The replacement stabilization work will secure the building in the short term and make it more attractive for future investment. In order to procure a qualified contractor, we've advertised in the New York State Contract Reporter first on November 14th of 2023 and again on November 16th of 2025. We did not receive a bid to either one of those invitations to post on the contract reporter. A third ITB was considered, but ultimately dismissed as it was not in the agency's best interest. With the condition of the building's roof growing increasingly worse, we requested proposals directly from local contractors starting in the spring of 2025 and received a contract reporter exemption approval for this contract. In response to our efforts to solicit 2 proposals directly, 2 proposals were received. The proposal from Montante Construction LLC was reasonable, the least expensive, and was determined to represent the best value to the corporation. The contract will include all services necessary for the completion of the contract. The proposed term is 1 year from award. The contract amount with Montante Construction to complete the above scope of work shall not exceed $878,621. We are requesting that the directors, number one, make a determination of responsibility with respect to the proposed contractor. Two, make a determination of no significant effect on the environment. Third, authorize the agency to enter into a contract with Montante Construction LLC for an amount not to exceed $878,621, inclusive of the contingency. And fourth, to authorize the taking of all related actions. Thank you.
Thank you, Anthony. Board members, do you have any questions or comments?
I just want to comment. I think you said November 16th, 2025, which it hasn't happened yet. And
November 16th, 20.
January 16th.
Yes.
It was November in 23 and
Yep.
it's January in 16.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just knew that had happened and I wanted you to know that. Thank you.
I appreciate that.
For you, Chandra.
Yeah, thanks.
We do not have any comments from the public regarding this item. If I may have a motion for approval.
Make the motion to approve.
Thank you,
I'll
Scott.
second.
Thank you. All in favor?
Right.
Aye. All opposed? No. The motion carries. And that actually concludes our meeting. It was fast and furious, but
Do we need a motion to
Sure.
adjourn? Or we just,
yes, no, we do.
which is fine. Okay, I'll do it if we need to.
May I have a motion to adjourn this meeting? I do need a motion.
I
Yes.
will make such a motion.
Second.
Thank you. Now we may adjourn the meeting for today. Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
Thank you.
Good job. I didn't mean to rush you along like that.